Hey, what's up everybody? Thanks for clicking on the video. David Pendleton here, covering holes number 13, 14, and 15 of the London Christmas Tournament. We're going to have hole-in-one, albatross, eagle. So -7 on these 3 holes if you're lucky enough to duplicate them and get all these to drop. Okay, par 3, but we're going to actually have to dissect every one of these holes. We're going to go with 6 bars of backspin right off the bat. All right, 6 bars of backspin regardless of your wind strength. Ball guideline going through the back of the pin, just like I have here. Then you're going to pull 30% at max. Now, you're going to notice that the graphic says if your wind is over 3.9, try adding 0.2 side spin to the left. The shot that you're seeing here is in practice mode with lower wind. I was able to get it to drop very consistently. Of course, when I went to real mode, 3.9 was the highest wind that the game gave me, and I missed it to the right-hand side, okay? Barely missed, but I think adding 0.2 side spin to the left would help get that ball back to the hole when the wind is 3.9 or higher. So I missed in real mode with a perfect shot at 3.9, but I think you can make it in lower winds, and I think you can make it when you adjust the side spin as well, okay? Now, here on this one, we're going to talk about the drive. 6 top, 3 bars of side spin to the right. 0% at max is your pull, and you're going to go max curl to the right-hand side. Extra mile 9, you have a little bit more curl. Don't go max, just duplicate my ball. My ball curl adjustment, which you're going to see here. If your wind is over 3.2, you need to start to reduce the top spin, especially as the wind gets higher. So you're going to see here, so right there for extra mile 9 players, that's as much curl as you need. You're going to see here in 3.2 mile per hour wind with 6 bars of top spin on this shot, we almost put this ball into the rough. Now there's a little bit of fairway distance between the rough line, but hey, it's close enough. We don't need to push a drive. Make sure if you get hit with higher wind, okay, that you're reducing the top spin on that shot. As long as you land on the fairway, you're going to be taking the shot with your sniper, so there's no reason to get greedy with the extra yardage on the drive. Here I'm applying my backspin, putting my ball guideline directly at the hole, and we're going to pull this shot 5% at mid. I do get this ball to drop. I'm really disappointed in myself, as on both of my accounts, I hit a great ball on this shot in real mode. This is a practice mode drop. In practice, I dropped this at 4.5, and I dropped it at 4 and a 2 and 4.2. I took 2 practice shots on this one, hoping to get a different wind strength, but of course I got them too similar. But again, I think this shot's there. Hopefully it drops the same in lower wind as it does in higher wind. Okay, now we're going to take a look at this replay here. And again, we're going to talk about the drive. 4.5 mile per hour wind with a Titan is as high as you can get in rookie. I'm going to go 1 bar of side spin to the right combined with 4.5 top. You're going to notice where I'm playing with my ball guideline just to the right-hand side of that bunker. As the wind decreases, you can get greedy and add a tad more top spin if you want. We're going to play the drive 0% at max. Now, we're trying to get ourselves at 350 yards or greater, but there's not a lot of wiggle room to go more than 350. You're going to see here I hit 350 right on the head, and because of that, we're going to be able to take shot number 2 with our horizon, and we're going to get to play it on the right part of the rough that we want. Now, adding more topspin to your drive is super dangerous. You're going to be adding just barely, okay, a couple clicks at a time as the wind goes down. Or you don't have to do it at all if you don't want to gamble, all right? And I don't blame you. Here, 3 bars of top spin. This is about 0.2 to 0.3 bars of side spin to the right. I'm also aiming at the right-hand side of the cup, which you're going to see here. And then I'm pulling this at minus 15% max. I'm going to end up making this shot on the left-hand side of the hole. That means 2 things. 1, you can play at minus 15% at max, and just add a little bit more side spin to the shot, especially as the wind gets greater. Okay, you would need more side spin, or you can just pull this one minus 10% at max and keep the side spin the same in this wind strength. So, hey, either way, you know, it's really difficult in real mode to drop all 3 of those holes, especially this hole right here. But if you get 1 or 2 of them, that's great. So holes 13, 14, and 15 are all done. Please subscribe. Please hit the thumbs up. I'll see you soon to wrap up the tournament. Thanks, everybody.